MBE Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Sampson here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of MBE Friday Fury. Tonight, we kick things off to the road to the Rumble Royale. The first two competitors in action here tonight, Frank Jackson and Tonga. Both of those men right there will be in the Rumble Royale match. The winner getting a title shot at another upcoming MBE Electric and MBE Fury co-hosted event of their respected championship. Coming out first here from the Cobra Kickboxing Academy is Frank Jackson, the King Cobra. Interesting note here on Frank Jackson. His trainers at the academy call him the King Cobra because his feet are as lethal as a King Cobra. That is how educated that man's feet are with that big Cobra kick he looks to deliver here tonight against the Haitian voodoo man, Tonga. And now there you hear it, the bone-rattling chills of the man known as Tonga. There he is. Tonga makes his way into the ring. You gotta think Tonga looks to deliver that Haitian spike to the big man Frank Jackson. These two have met before in MBE Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a technical error. I didn't unmute my microphone, so I apologize. I did, however, misspeak earlier. These two have not met before in MBE Fury. First time matchup, surprising, as Frank Jackson starts things out here on the dominant, getting a suplex and now raining those elbows to the head. That mixed martial arts training coming into play early on. But now Tonga Big Ken Tonga with a running STO. Beautiful maneuver. Going for a cover early on. One, not even a one count, says Mr. Charles Lafleur. And look at this side Russian leg sweep from the big man. And now Tonga's looking for that big running senton splash. Down goes Frank Jackson. Tonga, now look at this. Tonga. Ruthless style is Tonga. And look at this, the strength of Frank Jackson. If I had to bet on anyone in that Rumble Royale, it would be Frank Jackson. Look at this. Big capture suplex there from Frank. No, Frank. I thought Frank was looking for a cutter. No, clothesline didn't even take him down. And now Frank Jackson with a brain buster. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup. We're kicking things off here with a huge DDT in the corner. And now Frank Jackson lays in the boots. And look at the strength on display here. Look at Tonga right back in it. And our clothesline to the big man over the top. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit more about the Rumble Royale next week. It's in place. I don't know the competitors as of yet, but it's in place. A fatal four-way tables match. The winner of that match will kick off the Rumble Royale against the winner of the MBE Electrics qualifying match. And the winner at Rumble Royale will be number 30 in the Rumble, and the loser will enter at number 1. Stay tuned to that next week, ladies and gentlemen, to find out who takes on the winner at the winner of the MBE Electric side of things. And Tonga with a huge neck breaker, getting back into the action here. Gotta let you guys know about Rumble Royale. And Todd Lafleur, sorry, that's not Todd. That is Charles. Todd is his brother over on Electric. Nonetheless, Frank Jackson kicked out. Tonga with a full head of steam, but Frank heard him coming and ducks. Out goes Tonga. And now what is Frank Jackson doing? No. Frank, no. Frank, my God! He just broke Tonga in half on the ring apron. Because wrestling doesn't have enough ring apron spots. And Frank Jackson just stood there as the big Tonga just ran into him. Frank Jackson, I think he gets bigger each and every time we see him. And now look at what a forearm. And agility. A big spinning DDT. Shades of The Rock. And what's Frank looking for here? What's he looking for? What a spinning wheel kick out of the corner. That could be it, those feet. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Frank Jackson. Frank Jackson is like a locomotive, and he is picking up steam here, folks. He is on a roll as of late. It's Frank Jackson. The only loss he has suffered was to Ronald Fox in that tournament. But after that, he has been on a roll. That win right there moves him to 3-1 all-time here at MBE Fury. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Cobra King. Very well could have a match against the champion after Rumble Royale. But next, a little tag team action. In a tag team division that has been shaken up after last week's, I don't even know what to call it. The Ultimate Empire attacking Apocalypse before the match, and then somehow weaseling a tag team title shot in a handicap match. No matter how big Doomsday is, I don't think he could have won against two men. And I don't like their tactics, but damn it, they're talented. And I don't think Doomsday could have won against those two in a 2-on-1 match. So now the Sextons are the new tag team champions. And these two teams here, the Hellcats, who unfortunately very talented in their own right, have yet to pick up a victory here at MBE Fury. And they've run into the former tag champs Doomsday and Apocalypse a few times. The size and power they could not get by. And here come their opponents, Justin Studd, Chase Harrington, the Naturals. This promises to be a decent tag match tonight. I should not say decent. It does not mean... Decent does not mean to you what it means to me. Decent means pretty good. Tony Sampson, everyone. That's me. Here we go. That is Bandit of the Hellcats. I believe that is Chase Harrington. Charles LaFleur, here we go, ringing the bell. Forearm from Bandit. Kick to the spine, and Bandit now. One of these teams will walk out of here with their first victory in MBE Fury. Look at this now, Chase Harrington. What a maneuver. What a maneuver, a big float over neck breaker. And now Chase Harrington looking to get some momentum, arm drag. The Naturals, if they're smart, will keep the two Hellcats, they'll keep them grounded. And there we go, one. No, and a kick out at one. A bit early to go for a pinfall. But they got to try to keep these two grounded, keep them from using their speed. As you see it there, he looked for a running drop kick, did Magnum. Off the ropes from Magnum. And another one of those hip toss neck breakers. Beautiful maneuvers by the Naturals. And now Justin Studd in. And look at this, just toying with Magnum. Magnum floats over though. Justin Studd, and a big running drop kick. There's the speed. And he goes to tag in Magnum. Sorry, Magnum tagged in Bandit. And a big kick to the gut by Bandit. And a DDT from Bandit. The Hellcats. Out of the two of them, Bandit has shown to be a little bit more aggressive here on MBE Fury. Tags in Magnum now. Look at this though. Magnum Spanish fly. A standing Spanish fly. What a maneuver. Look at this. Snap suplex from Magnum. Quick in and out tags here from the Hellcats. Great tag team wrestling knowledge and IQ being shown here. A little bit of an amateur wrestling background also from these two. They like to roll around on the mats together and spar. And a double kick. One to the spine, one to the chest. But Justin Studd had enough leg drag takeover. So far back in fourth tag team match. What's he looking for here? Butterfly suplex. I think Magnum got out of that though, and a stiff forearm. Taking Justin Studd down, but a fireman's carry now from Studd. Back and forth, as I said. Look at this. Which team will gain that little bit of momentum they need to get a firm foothold in this match? Because right now, it's reversal for reversal, strike for strike, yet another reversal. But it seems like the Naturals may have a little bit of that momentum on their side. Huge suplex. And a win for one of these two will go a long ways in moving them up that tag team division. A lot of the teams here on about equal ground, as I think each and every one of the tag teams here have faced Doomsday and Apocalypse at least once and lost. Doomsday and Apocalypse, a dominating tag team. And just unfortunate, the underhanded tactics of the Ultimate Empire are no longer the tag team champions. What is Chase Harrington looking for here? Just launches him into that middle rope. Bandit just crashed down on that middle rope. And now look at this, the Naturals cutting the ring off. And just scraping that forearm across the face. Good God, there's a little bit of protection there with that mask, but not much. And a DDT from Bandit. Bandit and Chase Harrington trying to get the momentum for their respective teams. Now Chase Harrington firing in the midsection. Bandit with a forearm. And look at this. Bandit moves the action towards the Hellcat's corner. Big suplex. Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. One, not even a 1 count, says Charles LaFleur. And a DDT from Chase Harrington. And look at this, that twisting neck breaker. And that could be it, folks. 1, 2, no. And a kick out from Bandit. These two teams have shown incredible heart, just cannot get on that winning path. And look at this, another scraping that forearm, just that forearm bone across the bridge of that nose. And now Bandit looks to get back in control. But Chase Harrington, that spinning wheel kick. What's he doing here? Tagging in Justin Studd. Now Justin Studd looks to get the momentum back in the Naturals' favor. But Bandit's still got some fight in him. Here we go. Bandit's firing back up. In the wrong corner, though. He's still trapped in the Naturals' corner. Oh, huge Hurricane Rana from Magnum and a standing backflip. The agility. But out he goes. Justin Studd dumping Bandit out of the ring. But Bandit's right there to fire up with a forearm. Misses a drop kick. This match has been underway for a while, and neither team has really gained any sort of momentum. It's all back and forth, and a tag to Magnum. Let's see if Magnum can get it going. No. Justin Studd ducked. Gets out of it, but Magnum reverses, kick to the midsection, huge clothesline. Magnum misses a drop kick, Justin Studd steps aside. Arm drag. Neither team can hit any sort of power maneuver. There's been a few in a TKO. As I said it, a TKO. Shades of the Marvelous One. And look at this, that nerve pinch. Straight to the shoulder. Magnum's up to a knee. Magnum's battling out of it. Shots to the midsection, shots to the face. Oh, he was looking for a Hurricane Rana, it looked like. And once again, the Naturals cutting the ring off for the Hellcats. But Magnum, no. And a huge bulldog there from Justin Studd. Now Justin Studd, this is what's got the Naturals in trouble in the past. They like to taunt the fans. They don't seem to be so worried about the match. What is this huge judo throw from Magnum? And look at this, a tag now to Chase Harrington. Huge running drop kick from Harrington. As you see again, yet again the taunting comes back to bite him. What's this? He's looking for a... Oh my! Bandit was looking for a power bomb and Justin Studd just took him down the other way. Up top now. Beautiful elbow drop. Shades of the Macho Man. Chase Harrington, 1, 2, 3. No! A 2 count. Bandit kicked out. Oh, but look at this. Back into it is Bandit. Whips him in. But look at this. The Naturals have taken control now. Yes, the Naturals seem to be back. They've gotten that momentum, but Bandit trying to battle back. And look at the strength of Bandit. Sit out. The maneuvers these two do, I don't even know what to call them. And Bandit, I know what to call that. That's a kick to the spine. And Bandit now. The Hellcats, a little bit tired after the Naturals were in control there, but Bandit seems to have begun to swing that pendulum back towards the Hellcats. And another DDT from Bandit. Nick, nope. He was going to go for a cover. He did not. Wise maneuver, maybe. That's why old Tony Sampson is a broadcast journalist. Look at this. Just Chase Harrington. Just kicking Bandit off of him. And yet again, taking it over to the corner, but Bandit gets out of it. And a blind tag there. Justin Studd tagged in. He's looking for a cutter. Puts him into the corner. But Bandit hits an elbow. Oh, big kick to that quad. And a huge clothesline. What's Justin Studd looking for here? He's waiting for him. He's stalking him. A Shining Wizard. The Shining Wizard in the middle of the ring. Charles LaFleur, 1, 2, 3. No. Magnum got there to save his partner. And look at this Bandit trying yet again to get some momentum for the Hellcats. But Justin Studd quickly shuts it down. And now some body punches. And look at this. He's going to drop him. Snake Eyes straight to the corner. And look, he's looking for another. Whoa. A big Death Valley driver neck breaker. Both of these teams. Excruciating. What a match these two have gone through. These four. And Magnum, Bandit. And a big single leg drop kick from Bandit. Another kick to the spine. Bandit loves those kicks, but my God, what a move. Justin Studd just booted him in the face. And another Shining Wizard. Justin Studd loves that Shining Wizard. Just knee to the head. And it could be over here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Bandit. Magnum didn't get there in time, and Justin Studd picks up a win for the Naturals. There you see it. What is this, though? Chase Harrington. Chase Harrington looks a little upset. You got to win, kid. It doesn't matter who got it. I think Chase Harrington's a little ticked off that Justin Studd didn't let him get the pin. These two, the arrogance, the ego in the end here. Sorry to cut myself off there. But the ego. Egos are running wild around here, it seems. Up next, we've got the weekly television championship match. I don't know how they're doing it, folks, but Big Rig is getting a shot at that television title. As our ring announcer there, sorry, we can't, his microphone doesn't seem to be picking up for the audio for you guys, but he was just announcing the match. You guys have all watched wrestling before, so you know what he was saying. But nonetheless, there you see it, the new tag team champions in the Sextons, as they come to the ring with their, I don't know if he's their buddy, if he's their leader. I don't really know the relationship with these three, but they've been dominant the last couple of weeks. Seem to have set their sights on Doomsday and Apocalypse, and it seems to have worked. As you see there, those tag team titles around the waist of the Sextons. And Big Rig looks to complete the collection, if you will, for the Ultimate Empire by winning the MBE Television Championship here tonight against Sammy Stubbs. As you may know, the Television Championship, weekly defenses, open weight. And it's just whoever takes the challenge for the night, or whoever the promoters pick. You gotta think Big Rig was pretty quick to jump on that challenge if the promoters didn't pick him. And here he comes, the MBE Fury Television Champion. There he comes, Sammy Stubbs. Lights out, Sammy Stubbs. Looks to hit that infamous Hand of God. Mythical in its origin. We've yet to see it here on MBE Fury. We've seen him hit his swanton bomb, as he calls it, the particles of matter. And there you see it around his waist, the World Television Championship of MBE Fury. I'm sure we'll see Sammy Stubbs on Rumble Royale weekend. I'm not quite sure. The list of the only one I know for certain is Frank Jackson. As me and my broadcasting partner over on MBE Electric still don't know his name. Gotta find it out. We've got to get together, iron out some details from our respective management. But there you see it, the champion. Lights out, Sammy Stubbs takes on Big Rig, 1/3 of the MBE Tag Team Champions, the Ultimate Empire. It will be interesting to find out if the Ultimate Empire uses the Freebirds rule, allowing any combination of the three to defend those tag team titles. As Big Rig and Sammy Stubbs square off. Sammy Stubbs looking for an early victory. Does not get it. And now look, Sammy Stubbs just working on those legs, working on those tree trunks. And look at this, Sammy Stubbs, he just double leg takedown, full mount into the armbar. But Big Rig was right there by the ropes and grabbed hold. And Big Rig, a knee to the face. Oh, he was going to super kick him right in that stomach and a big spear, but no. Seems like Big Rig reversed that spear there by Sammy Stubbs. Big Rig. Ooh, big running STO from Sammy. Sammy Stubbs, look at this. He's just working on each limb methodically. Sammy Stubbs defended his television title last week and won. So he does have a successful defense. However, his opponent here tonight, a little bit bigger than Dustin Loki. Not taking anything away from Dustin Loki. But Big Rig, a little bit bigger. I don't think that bothers Sammy Stubbs, though. Sammy Stubbs does not seem to be bothered by the size of Big Rig. Kick to the back of the leg, clothesline to the back of the head. And Sammy Stubbs has got Big Rig. He's got him down. There is no fear in this young man, in Sammy Stubbs. Look at this, knee dropped right to the face. And Big Rig, boot to the gut. Look at this. What a move, just drops him down, gut buster onto the knee. Sammy Stubbs trying to catch his breath maybe. And Big Rig just laid in a hell of a right hand. Drops him down with the neck breaker. Big Rig just trying to stay on top of him, but Sammy Stubbs uses his quickness to get out of those moves. Big Rig off the ropes. Huge spine buster from Big Rig. And drops a huge elbow drop. You got to keep your eye on those Sextons out there, folks. This Ultimate Empire group has proved to be very shady. And a neck breaker from Stubbs. There it is. Sammy Stubbs looking to defend his title here. Oh, he's looking for that brain buster. Brain buster from Stubbs. It could be over. It could be over. He's finished multiple matches with that one. No. Big Rig kicked out at one. That move won Sammy Stubbs the television title. And Big Rig kicked out. Big Rig's back up. Sammy Stubbs has got him back up. Working on that arm again. Look at this. But Big Rig fires in some shots to the liver. And Sammy Stubbs is right there. Trying to, oh man. Sammy Stubbs using his quickness. Big Rig flew out of the ring. Hey, Charles, watch those two. The Sexton's right there. They're right there. They got the back of Big Rig. I don't trust those two, folks. And now Big Rig, a left hand, straight to the face of Sammy Stubbs. But Sammy Stubbs is wily. Back and forth action yet again off the stairs. Remember, folks, no countouts here in MBE. We just don't allow the use of weapons anymore. It was a decision made early on by MBE management. The use of weapons was getting a bit much, making unfair advantages. The wrestlers didn't like it, so the MBE management put a stop to it. DDT on the floor. A DDT on the floor. Sammy Stubbs looked to elbow him, and off the stairs again. Big Rig seems to have got the momentum in his favor. As I say it, he whips him across the floor. Does Sammy Stubbs. Back and forth action. Big Rig. A spine buster out on the floor. Huge move right on those. I mean, it's ring mats, but they're not very thick. And he looked for a super kick. And now the Sextons are encircling Sammy Stubbs and Big Rig. And Sammy Stubbs bounced off that ring post. And now thrown over onto the timekeeper's area. Hey. Come on now. You two have done enough over the past couple of weeks. And he just missed a huge overhand clothesline. Off the guardrail. Again off the guardrail. Straight to the ribs. But the Sextons, I'm surprised. The Sexton's just stepping aside as Big Rig continues to just throw Sammy Stubbs around like a rag doll. Just throwing him around the arena. But Sammy Stubbs trying to cut those trees down. But Big Rig. Sammy Stubbs just bounced off Big Rig. The size difference is insane. But Sammy Stubbs, the heart of a lion. I'm pretty sure a certain wrestler has the other form of those words trademarked, but anyway, so we cannot call him Lionheart Sammy Stubbs. And Sammy Stubbs trying to get some momentum back here. No. Sammy Stubbs, brain buster on the floor! A brain buster on the floor, Big Rig. He's got to get him back in the ring. The Sextons. Where's Sammy going? Sammy's looking to put him away. Sammy Particles. No! Big Rig got the knees up. Sammy Stubbs was about 3 seconds away from retaining his title, and Big Rig now. Big Rig is on top of Sammy Stubbs. Sammy Stubbs with a clothesline. No, Big Rig, there it is, that big STO flatliner, I don't know what to call it. Oh no, Fisherman's Buster. 1, 2. No. Sammy Stubbs kicked out. Sammy Stubbs back at it. And another one. What a maneuver, and Big Rig. What a match, folks. Back and forth. Oh, Sammy is working on those legs. Look at this. Sammy Stubbs continues to work on the knees of Big Rig. He's trying to blow out a knee. Shades of John Jones. Oh, what's Big Rig doing? Big Rig, a huge clothesline in the corner. And look at this. Big Rig. Big Rig's gassing. That Big Rig's out of fuel, I had to. And look at this. Huge suplex and a kip up. Say what you want about the man, but the man is damn athletic. And it could be over. 1, 2, 3. No. Sammy Stubbs still in this. And Big Rig though. Big Rig now. No. Sammy Stubbs. And a super kick to the gut. 1, 2. No. Back and forth. What a matchup. Now Sammy, no, but Big Rig just shoves him down. Sammy Stubbs has taken one hell of a beating, but so has Big Rig. Huge neck breaker there from Stubbs. Sammy Stubbs up top, Particles of Matter Swanton. 2, 3, no. Sammy Stubbs almost retained his title yet again. Huge Particles of Matter Swanton. But Big Rig firing back. Oh, huge spinning forearm. Now, Sammy Stubbs again. Stomps to the knee. Knee to the ribs. Sammy Stubbs has Big Rig. Had Big Rig taken down, and now Big Rig. The Big Rig still a little winded maybe. And look at this, Sammy Stubbs again has chosen to work on the legs of Big Rig. Big elbow to the head. And Big Rig with a huge clothesline. Now Big Rig dumps Sammy Stubbs out of the ring. And you see the Sextons. Big Rig. Charles LaFleur not looking impressed. Look at this, these two men battling back and forth. And what a matchup is all I gotta say about this one. Oh, Big Rig capture, suplex, and exploder from Sammy Stubbs. And Big Rig catches a kick from Sammy. Oh no, another one of those huge suplexes and another kip up. Big Rig. Great cardio, great stamina Big Rig has, and it could be over. 1, 2, 3. Big Rig. Big Rig has just won the television title. More gold in the camp of the Ultimate Empire. And what a matchup, folks. And the Ultimate Empire slowly taking over MBE Fury. What a winning streak those three men are on. And there you see them, the Ultimate Empire. Big Rig not even worried about that championship he just won. Do not let that misguide you, folks. He is the television champion. And there they are, the Ultimate Empire. But up next, the main event, little Royal Rumble. I effed that up. A little bit of Rumble Royale. Main event action here tonight. Little preview of Rumble Royale. I'll get it out. Billy York taking on his Rumble Royale opponent, The Bull. Here tonight. These two will meet at Rumble Royale for the championship non-title action here tonight. And what a match that's gonna be. We hope to see the Bull show up at Rumble Royale. You never know with him lately. But Billy York looking focused. He looks ready. And there it's not the Bull's music. I think that is. The hell is Briggs doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea why Briggs is coming to the ring. As Briggs makes his way to the ring, we're going to try to find out why. If I had to put money on it, folks, I have a feeling the Bull is behind this. I don't want to jump to conclusions, as that last week almost got me attacked by Big Rig. But if I had to put my money on it, the Bull is somehow connected to this as Briggs makes his way to the ring. Billy York's just as confused as the rest of us. Okay. I guess this is a matchup now. Charles LaFleur ringing the bell. It's official. And Briggs and Billy York, I guess, main event here tonight. We'll see what comes of this. And Briggs, though, working over Billy York, but Billy York right back on him. And look at this, Briggs. Powerful is Briggs, right into that submission, right into that neck, that chokehold. Big elbow from Billy. Billy York's been really... The Bulls got Billy York running around in circles, unfortunately. And Billy York just gets more and more frustrated each and every week here on Fury. And Billy York, what's this? Billy York. Oh, Billy York, impressive suplex standing on the second rope. Brings Briggs crashing down. And the power of Briggs. Just stomping on him. Briggs got him up. Got him up, a jackhammer. You gotta think MBE Fury Fortune winners not impressed by seeing that. Now Briggs, but Billy York powers out. And Billy York, you can tell you can just tell, Billy York is not impressed here. Billy York was looking forward to getting his hands on the ball. And a crossface from Billy. He's got it in, but no, Briggs rolls out of it. Look at this, Billy York got him up across the shoulders and drops him face first into that turnbuckle. And Billy York just whips him down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get some answers here as to why Briggs is in this match, but nobody out back can tell me anything. Billy York looking impressive here against Briggs. Not so much with that forearm. Back and forth as all the matches have been tonight. Very competitive here on Fury. Billy York had Briggs in the corner. Briggs back elbow out of it. Big fireman's carry takedown. And Briggs taken down with a huge overhand punch. And out goes Briggs to the floor. And Billy York quick to follow. And Billy York's got that arm. But Briggs fires in those liver punches. Look at this, Briggs quick to put him back in the ring. Backs him into just pushes him away. And head off the turnbuckle, knee to the quad though by Briggs. And Briggs with a Thez press. Just lays in those right hands, but Billy York, the frustration and anger in this man. And Briggs with a big suplex. 1, 2, no. And Briggs thinks he had it over with a suplex. Suplex not enough to put Billy York away, and Billy York's firing back. And Billy York tosses Briggs aside. And look at this, Billy York, big gut buster. Dropped him across the knee, and 1. No, not enough from Billy York. Uh-oh, Billy York, we've seen him looking, he's looking for it. Oh, you gotta think he was thinking package pile driver. And Billy York, down goes Billy York with a spine buster from Briggs. kick to the gut. Oh no. Dominator from Briggs. 1, 2, 3. No. Billy York kicked out after a huge dominator from Briggs. And look at this. Briggs all over Billy York here. And Billy York just hit him with a headbutt. And Billy York with a float over DDT. Oh no, Charles LaFleur's down. But Billy York with a back elbow. Back and forth, Charles LaFleur. Tough as nails is that guy. And Briggs, shot to the gut. Briggs now firing Billy York to the corner. But Billy York, these two, back and forth momentum. Momentum switching. Billy York looking to do here, and just rebound shots to the back with the forearm. Billy York thinks it's enough. 1, 2, 3. No. Briggs. And a kick. Had enough to kick out after those shots to the back. That would knock the wind out of you. And Billy York, he's got to be thinking package pile driver. Billy York, yes, package pile driver. Billy York could have it in this impromptu main event against Briggs. 1, 2, 3. No. Briggs kicked out at the last possible second. And Billy York's going up top. Billy York with a moonsault, but Briggs gets the knees up. What an impressive maneuver from Billy York. And Briggs, look at, is he going to try to put him away with a jackhammer? No. And what's he looking for here? Huge clothesline from Billy York. Billy York all over Briggs in the later parts of this match. As Briggs, though, trying to get some more momentum in his favor. Briggs now back in control for the time being. Huge military press into a power slam. Briggs quickly going for the cover. 1, 2, and Billy York kicked out. Fantastic match between these two tonight. Still no word as to why Briggs is in this match, and the Bull has appeared not to have shown up yet again. Back suplex from Billy York, but you got to think at Rumble Royale, Billy York is going to finally get his hands on the ball. And Billy York underneath the bottom rope, quickly to go after Briggs on the floor. Huge chop from Billy York. And a sit-out power bomb on the floor. But Briggs, quick to recover, gets Billy York back in the ring. What's Briggs looking to do here? Briggs a kick to the midsection. Ducked the clothesline and a huge big boot from Briggs. But Billy York back up. Uh-oh. No. Billy York. Another package pile driver. And that's got to be it. And here it is. 1, 2, 3. No. Briggs just kicked out of another package pile driver. Briggs, what is this man made of? And Briggs dumps out Billy York. I think Billy York's head hit those stairs. He looks to be moving, so maybe not. But Briggs gets him back in the ring. What's Briggs doing? Looking for a tiger. Wow! A tiger driver from Briggs. Billy York appears to be lifeless. 1, 2, 3. My God. What a match. What a match from these two. In an impromptu main event that we thought we were going to see Billy York take on the Bull. We just saw one hell of a match from Billy York and Briggs. Ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap things up here, I will get some answers for you next week as to where the Bull was tonight and why Briggs was in this matchup. There you see it. Briggs. But no. There's the Bull. The Bull was here. Why weren't you in the match, Bull? What is the Bull doing? But the Bull is whipping him in, and what? And Briggs, what the hell? What the hell? The Bull's calling the shots here. And Briggs and Bully York just had a hell of a match. And now the Bull is calling the shots, and Briggs is just beating the hell out of Billy York. And the Bull's in the ring. What is the meaning of it? And Briggs just stepped aside. Oh, I knew the Bull was behind this. No. And a stampede. A stampede from the Bull. Billy York is lifeless. And look at that. That's our champion, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry you have to witness this. And Billy York dumped out of the ring yet again. And he goes over he's telling Briggs to finish the job. What is this? Now Briggs, he's got Billy York's out on the floor. And oh no. Briggs with a dominator on the floor. Billy York is lifeless. Oh, and there you have it. Look at that. Just when I thought I couldn't lose any more respect for that man than I already have, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week.